For online shopping or online transactions, there are a number of card payment options you could consider, and a debit card is just one of them. But is using a debit card for online shopping the right thing to do? In this video, I answer that question, and at the end, I also mention a number of options that you could also explore for your next online payments. Hello, if it's your first time on this channel, welcome. On this channel, I share insights on technology, finance, and payments to inform, educate, and help you make better decisions. If not yet subscribed, please do so. Online shopping using a debit card is safe and secure as long as the online site you're transacting from is secure, and also the networks or the channels you're transacting over are secure. In case you don't know how to check the security of the online site you're transacting on, I had shared that earlier on this video, so please watch the video on the screen to learn more about that. So, as safe as it may be, should you then use your debit card for online transactions? To answer this question, let's consider two scenarios. The first scenario, something goes wrong with the online transaction and your debit card information is exposed to fraudsters. What does this mean? Basically, a debit card is tied to the funds in your bank account. So once your information has been exposed to fraudsters, it means that you could potentially lose all the money in your bank account. The second scenario, let's assume in the worst case scenario, fraud has already happened and you have reported the incident to your bank. As expected, your bank will suspend your card to stop any other transactions from going through. Now, while no transactions are going through, where are your funds? It's important to understand how financial institutions handle debit card disputes. To help you understand this, let me explain this in comparison with credit card disputes. When you report a credit card dispute, what most banks or credit card providers do is that they will refund the funds back to your card as they go ahead and investigate the claim. Remember, for a credit card, it's the card provider's money at risk. So they'll do whatever it takes to investigate the claim and solve the disputes. So while the investigation is ongoing, you still have access to your funds. In contrast, for a debit card, this is your money at risk. While the financial institution may do all it takes to investigate the claim, remember, this could go for days or even months. So, what does that mean for you as the debit card holder? This means that you could be highly inconvenienced and maybe even not be able to meet some of your financial commitments depending on the amount that has been lost. Having said all that, then, should you use your debit card for online transactions? I'm sure by now you have already concluded what the answer is. But just for you to confirm if your answer is right, let me state my answer. And the answer is, it's highly not recommended for you to use your debit card for online transactions. But if you opt to, it's important to ensure that you have a contingency plan in case the worst happens. So, what are some of the better online card payment options? You can opt to use a prepaid card or a virtual card, which can either be a prepaid, debit, or a credit card. I will be explaining more about these options in the upcoming videos, so please stay tuned so as to learn more about these options. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do so as not to miss out on the upcoming videos.